Good afternoon. This is your speaking test. Right, my name is Andrew, and I will take you through part 1, 2, and 3. Right, can you introduce yourself, please?
My name is Khải, and I'm currently studying in VQ2 secondary school, and I am 13 years, and I am living with my family.
Fantastic. What I'm going to do is I'm going to begin with asking you some questions for part 1. Remember, the part 1 is about 45 minutes,
Okay.
so try and provide some details. Right, can you tell me, we're going to discuss living places. Do you live in a house or a flat?
I'm now living in an apartment with my family, and the address of it is pretty near to CEC. It's about 50 meters away, and I'm living in a 21st floor of an apartment, and my flat and my house, is kind of large with about 100 meters square, and I think so.
Fantastic. Tell me, I'm going to move on to the next question. What do you like about living there?
To be honest, I like living in general, I like living in an apartment because of its fresh air, because it's high from the ground, so that there is not much like smelly stuff like rubbish near there, and also it is very cool when I live there with winds blows every time, and moreover there are very few kinds of insects there, because it is a high place that insect cannot approach there.
Fantastic. All right, sounds very detailed. Right, what I'd like for you to ask is what kind of facilities are near your home?
Can you repeat that?
What type of facilities are near your home? So, for example, some facilities near my house, there's a gym, a sports stadium, these types of things.
Yeah, there are such a variety like facilities near my apartment, because it is a place which has been industrialized, so that many facilities buildings appeared, such as the gyms and some coffee shops near my house, and moreover on the next to my apartment is a pedestrian crossings, pedestrian road, so there are some clothing stores and bakery on that street.
Fantastic, very detailed. Sounds like a very interesting area that you live in. Tell me, is it easy to travel around your area?
Yeah, it's very convenient to live in my apartment, as it is near 3 sides of road, and which is vehicles travels around it every day. So and moreover, it is near the platform, the stations, the train stations, and so that the way to the office of my dad has been easier. And moreover, my school is not too far from my house. It's just about 1.5 kilometers. So it's very convenient and easy to move around.
Right, fantastic. Thank you very much. It sounds like quite a lovely area to live in, and it sounds like you have everything you need. I want to ask you a couple more questions. So I'm going to ask you a little bit about games. Can you tell me, what is your favorite game?
Personally, my favorite game is Minecraft, as I play it with my friends couples of times a week, because it is like a virtual games which stimulate the real life with many we have some nature resource or minerals in that games, which we can mine and craft with those as the name of the game. And moreover, when I play that, it brings me some very fun experience with my friends or by myself when I play alone.
Fantastic, thank you very much. And yeah, I've seen quite a bit of Minecraft online. They teach it in some schools now. What types of games are most popular with children in Vietnam?
Maybe Arena of Valor, probably like that. Cause I've seen so many people in my school or some of the students in the place that have extra classes, like they play that a lot and they often in the break time they share like playing games together. Cause in my opinion, I think I have experienced that about 2 months ago, and I think it's not my type, not my cup of tea. But to be like in the others people views, I think it is a game which we have to use our brains in order to make some tactics on how to win the game.
Fantastic. Right, great. So what we're going to do now is we're going to move on to part 2. So for part 2, you have about 1 to 2 minutes to speak on your own about a given topic. And don't worry if I interrupt you, I'm just keeping to time. So your topic is going to be party time. So what I want you to do is I want you to describe a party you went to. You should describe where the party was, why there was a party, what happened at the party, and explain how you felt at the party. I'm going to read it to you one more time. All right? Describe a party you went to.
Okay.
You should say where the party was, why there was a party, what happened at the party, and explain how you felt about the party. All right? I'm going to leave it there so you can sit. You have a couple seconds to, 1 minute to write down some ideas. Alright, let's begin.
Okay. The party I joined in was my friend's birthday party. His name was Tuấn Minh, and that was the birthday which is celebrated for his 14 years come up. Yeah, and in the party there were many people who involved in the party, such as his parents, obviously, and our friends. And in that party, we brought many presents and gifts for him. It was a very fun experience, and it was celebrated in a buffet restaurant, so we can try many kinds of food and also play very fun. And moreover, in the party, we play a lot of games and cards together, and also some board games we play to earn candies and eat cakes together, which was very tasty. And in the party, many like unexpected things happened. For example, like my friends, he was like feeling being like a kid in the candy store. Like he was so excited that he accidentally jumped into the cake, and all of the piece of cake that which is stick on his face, and that was very funny. And in my opinion, that party was one of the like best party that I have ever participated in, because of is like gather me and my friends together, and also unite us more with very nice friendship, and furthermore is also have very fun experience, and we felt excited. And moreover, and in addition, where if that party we celebrate it again, I would like to come it one more time in order to give presents and feel that feelings again. I think that's all.
Right, fantastic, great. What we're going to do is we're going to move on to part 3, and part 3 is a discussion, and it follows over from part 2. So some of the questions will be related to the first question. So it's called Boogie On. Boogie is an old word for dancing party. Something my mother would have used. Right, so we begin with, what are the main reasons for family parties in your country?
I believe that the main reasons for like celebrating a party is to celebrate for a birthday party or some like commemoration. Like for example, some of my parents' friends celebrate birthday for their offsprings, often like with a very large party, and everyone's gather together in order to give very good luck and presents, and or in some cases they even celebrate parties to like have a meet between families. As an example, like my parents and my relatives often meet together in a restaurant like that.
Great. Sounds quite similar to one that we have in my country. So, where were there more family celebrations in the past than now?
Personally, to be honest, I don't really know this how like answer correctly, but I would say, if I had to say, I would say that parties now today like usually be celebrated more like often, because in now every like people earn more money, and like life becomes more modern, and people get more jobs and earn more money, which can lead them to some enjoyment, like celebrate a party to gain fun and like unite between peoples. And moreover, I think the past does not have much facilities and opportunity to celebrate a party, because there weren't and so much restaurants or places like a pub to hang out.
Fantastic. I'll tell you what, you've answered very well, and I think what we can do is we can stop there. Right, thank you very much.
Okay.